Hi there. So today I was thinking what kind of video did I want to film today, and I just got off of work, so I don't really look that great, and I didn't feel like redoing my makeup or anything, so I figured why don't we do a video that focuses on another part of my body instead of my face, my fingers. So I was looking at my nails today and they're getting kind of chipped. I've had this nail polish on for 6 days. It's Essie's Chin Chili. It's like a gray-green kind of color. I really like it. This is the first time I've worn it, and the wear on it was great. It's for 6 days, and it's only wearing kind of at the tips here. And then it chipped right here on my middle finger. But it's really great, and usually after about 5 days I get bored of my nail polish, so I'm going to paint my nails, and I figured I'd just do a video for you guys. I'm not doing anything fancy, any kind of designs or anything, but I wanted to do a video that showed you how I just paint my nails every time, just with, one color, and what I do to keep them, staying pretty good. I mean, as far as, chips go, and I think 6 days with only like one chip and just regular wearing is good for me, because after that, I get bored of my nail polish color after 6 days or 7 days. So I figured I'd just show you guys how I do my nails, and if you're interested, stay tuned. Thanks. Alright, so first I start off with whatever color I have on currently, which is right now, like I said, I'm wearing Essie's Chin Chili. It's just a green-gray kind of color. It's really nice. I've had this on for 6 days, and the only wearing is that I have a little bit of chips here, and it's just kind of normal wearing and tearing on the ends, tips of my fingers, which is typical. So I start off with just some regular cotton balls, and then I take any kind of nail polish remover. This is by Studio Tools. It's just like a Target brand nail polish remover, nourishing nail polish remover. So just get some on your cotton ball and go right ahead and remove all your nail polish. Alright, so after you've got all your nail polish removed, I like to go and rinse my hands in the sink and then just hold them under the warm water for a minute or so that your cuticles get softened up a little. And then I like to take one of these little tools. It's a little wooden stick. You can get these at Sally's in a pack of like, I don't know, 10 for like $1 or something. It's just a little wood stick, and it's got this little flat edge on it so that you can push back your cuticles. So then I just like to go in and push back all my cuticles. Noticed of my nails not cracking is the type of nail file that I use. This is a Sally Hansen nail file. It's like a fine. It's very fine. It's not very rough like most nail files, and I find that when I use a rough nail file that it splits. It helps your nails split, but this is a very fine nail file. In the sidebar I'm going to put the exact name of this nail file. I know it's from Sally Hansen though. It's like a long-lasting fine grit nail file or something like that. But it's really helped a lot in my nails not breaking, because the more coarse nail files, they help your nail, they make your nails split because you're, going back and forth with that really rough grain. And also another tip that I have found out about filing your nails is that don't go back and forth like this when you're filing your nails, because that's gonna cause them to split as well. Choose and go in one direction, like, So, my next trick is to use one of these. This is a buffer. Now, this isn't one of the 4-sided buffers with a different texture on each side. I got this at Sally's. They have these in like one of the bins they have all different kinds of nail buffers there. This one is for natural nails. This is a natural nail buffer. It's very, very fine, even finer than the the nail file. I love these fine nail tools with a very like fine grit, because it's going to stop your nails from breaking. But this, yeah, this at Sally's, they're yellow, they're all yellow, and it just says natural for, you know, for natural nails. So then I like to take this, and this stops, when you buff your nails, I find that it stops your nail polish from chipping. It's really helped me with to stop my nail polish from chipping. So I like to just go like this, from side to side, and then I like to get the, you know, the, I like to go like that and get the tips of your fingernails, so that that nail polish can really grab on to the tips of your fingernails also. So I just go back and forth, and then I go down this long ways. I go back and forth, and I go down long ways. This is a quick part. I go on to my nail polish, well, my base coat. I do not use a top coat ever on my nail polishes. Every time I've ever used a top coat, even the Seche Vite top coat, it has made my nails chip. And I don't like to put on too many coats, because then it's real thick and then it chips easier. So I do always use a base coat though, because like I said, I always have a nail polish on my nails. So if you always have a nail polish on your nails can get yellow. So if you, and my nails have never gotten yellow, and that's because I do use a base coat. The base coat I'm really loving right now is the Seche Vite one. It's called, or Seche Vite, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's French or something. It's the Sèche Crystal Clear Base Coat. This works really great for me. I have used other base coats. I've used Orly's base coat, like the rubber base coat, and I don't really like it as much as this. Some people say base coat, no matter which kind of base coat you have, it's not going to be really important. They're all the same, but I don't believe that. I think this base coat is really great. So you just put a thin coat right on your nails right after you've buffed them. There you go. And base coat never takes very long to dry, but I do like to give it about a minute to dry. This one's probably already dry and I just did it, but I do like to give it a minute to dry. So I'm just going to let my base coat dry and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and my base coat is now dry. After my base coat, then I'm just going to use the nail polish. Today the nail polish I'm going to use is OPI's Mimosas for Mr. and Mrs. This is kind of like Bubble Bath, but a little more of a white pink. It's just a really nice nude pink. Let's shake it up. And then, how I like to get my nail polish on the brush is you just dunk it, and then I like to completely wipe off one side of the brush, and then wipe off the other side until the tip, so that all you have is left is a little bead of nail polish right at the end, and that's enough on these OPI brushes. So okay, so I actually went ahead and just put the second coat on already. I waited for it to dry and put the second coat on because my camera's about to die. But this is what it looks like. This is OPI's Mimosas for Mr. and Mrs. Or, yeah, Mimosas for Mr. and Mrs. And it's just a really pretty nude pinky color. It's just a little more white than, I think, OPI's Bubble Bath. It's pretty opaque, but it's just sheer enough that you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's just sheer enough that you can see the natural white tips of your nails, which I think is nice with some nail polishes. So this is what I do. Like I said, I don't put a top coat on, and this will last me, 5 to 7 days, which is enough for me because, like I said, after 5 days I'm going to get bored with my nail polish anyway. So thanks a lot for watching.